Welcome back to another video by the Market Maker SA. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are trading strong in this new year. And yeah, guys, welcome to another video. Before we continue, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon to be notified in case we drop another video. Yeah, guys, this is really it. Before we continue, don't forget to tell us as well where you are watching from. Tell us where you're watching from, guys. Tell us so we know, so we can interact and engage with you guys. So yeah, guys, in today's video we'll be looking at the market maker cycle in terms of the context of 2026. So we'll be looking at exactly if the market maker cycle, the market maker method is still valid in the big 2026. You know what I mean? Still valid in the big 2026. Is it something that we can still rely on? Is it something that we can still look to use to get very good trades on a daily basis? Is it something that we really need, especially going into this new year, which I'm sure is probably a new year and a big year for people, or people who love to tell themselves that 2026 is gonna be my year, 2026 is gonna be a big year. So I'm going to be looking at three major pairs: Euro USD, I'm going to be looking at GBPUSD, and I'm going to be looking at USD CAD today. So yeah, guys, let us begin. So we're going to start with, okay, we're already here, so let's just start with GBPUSD. Let's open it from the BTMM view, because that's what we're going to be focused on today. So of course, before we continue, I'm going to like, comment, and subscribe. So as you can see, I don't know, we'll start from the pick formations, I guess. And truly see how exactly are the markets reacting in terms of the BTMM view. And so yeah, guys, let us begin. So as you can see here, I'm gonna start with the pick formation, with the first leg of the pick formation, or the first leg of the pick formation. As you can see, that's what Market Maker did here. Market Maker gave us this interesting head and shoulders pattern here. And what I like about it is if you go to your daily, you can see that was a very clearly your first leg. So your first leg was given to you there, and if you go down to your H4, you can clearly see market gave you that very nice head and shoulders pattern, and market dropping, taking out previous lows and taking out lower lows, confirming our change of character. So our pick formation, our anchor formation was confirmed there, and hence begins the level count. As we all know, as you can see that from market first week after creating that pick formation high, market gave us our first level going down before going into consolidation. You can see we all know that our level 1 is confirmed usually by our 1350 crossover. As you can see, I was right. Our 1350 crossover was confirmed in that pick formation there. So great stuff. So that was a good way for market to end the week. Then coming into this reset pattern here on the H1, we all remember that on the H1 you need at least 3 levels of drop to confirm a level on the H4. As you see there, we have level 1, level 2, we have level 1, level 2, and then market gave us our last level going into that pick formation right there, as you can see. But yeah, and you can see what then happened here is very interesting. As you can see, we just drag it to the side so we can finish there. Our level 3 was created on the reset pattern on the H4, so quite interesting stuff there. But yeah, that was our level 1, level 2, level 3. Market giving us that reset on that 1350 crossover, confirming our level 1. Then the market began our level 2 count. As you can see right there, market began our level 2 count, which was an interesting level 2 count because majority of the second week was consolidation, and then market finally dropping on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Market finally dropping there, and then crossing over to the next week, giving us our level 2. Which was quite interesting, I would say. Quite interesting. As you can see, the market confirmed the level 2 by, we all know market, the 50 and the 200 have to cross over for level 2 to be confirmed. Market dropping, giving us this consolidation. And you can see usually what will usually happen after level 2, market will then give us a retracement back, usually creating a level violation. And in this instance, we would very much like market to roll over and give us our level 3. But as you can see what happened there, that the EMAs, as you can see, were not fanned enough. They were too close. So could have given you that could have been a great confidence for you to indicate to you that market might create a retracement back to the move or might create a level violation. And that's what market did in the next week. Market, as you can see, used the majority of the money Tuesday, possibly Thursday, creating this level violation, officially making this level null and void. Our previous level 2, officially making it null and void, so it does not count anymore as market came back to the start and basically covered the whole thing. Then market continued down, resetting the level 2, as you can see, on the Thursday and the Friday and into the next week. You can see that was very interesting. And as you can see, if you drop down to our H1, you can see that we have our level 1 of job consolidation, level 2 of job. Into the new week, we have our level 3 of job. And then market in the same week then gave us a reset there with a pin to the 13. That's a 50, and as we know, that's a 50 pin on the H1. Market giving us that and finally finishing off the cycle, giving us our third level of job with decent fannings of the EMAs, officially confirming our level 3 as we know due to our EMAs. So that was very interesting. That was very interesting for a first leg as well. Usually market does not, in situations like this, market does not necessarily, but in this instance it's a level 1 on the daily, so it's okay. So then when market gave us then of course we expect market to give us a reversal after these areas, and that's what market is giving us this anchor formation right here. Market gave us that anchor, and then market started rising again, giving us level 1 of rise into a consolidation. Interesting consolidation there. But of course, our and as you can see there, or probably the whole week, we could say the whole week was technically a rise, as you can see there. Then what happened there is consolidation, huge consolidation for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks until market finally dropped, breaking, taking out all these liquidity areas right here where people had their stops. Of course, now we know what was market's motive for that. Market giving us our level 2 right there. Very nice stuff going into consolidation to the next week, giving us a reset pattern there, which is of course is a safety on the H1, as we all know. Let me just sort it out there. Here we go, safety on the H1 right there, and the market finally giving us our last 3 rises on the H1 to confirm our level 3. So that was also interesting. I'm not really a fan of trading retracements, but in this instance it was according to the cycle. And then what happened here is, of course, was just covering what happened previously, so we can then jump into the new year. But then the market finally gave us our second leg, gave us our level 1. I was not going to count that as level 2. As you see, market then came back using that as a level violation. Market violated that level for about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. And then market finally coming and giving us our level 2. As you can see there, one drop of rise, consolidation, a big consolidation, 2, and the last one 3, and then on the last week market finally gave us our last drop. And that was basically it. In November, market formed the first leg of the anchor of the new peak formation low, and in November 20 market gave us our second leg. And that was very interesting because that created our peak formation low, our W formation in splendid fashion. Market gave us our level 1, which was confirmed our 1350 EMA. Market came back in December time, gave us our level 2 that was not violated due to market not coming back to the start. Market going into that consolidation, and market currently, we're in the new year, market giving us this consolidation, attempting a rise, but then market coming back and violating these areas is very important. But at the same time, I don't rate it because in terms of our confirmations of our EMAs, we have our 1350 crossover right there, we have our 5200 there. Thing is though, one thing I'm not confident about is the fannings of the moving averages. I just think they're too tight, so I'm expecting market to give us one more rise to the high to confirm our level 3. So yeah, that is basically it. Honestly, that's basically it. So expecting one more rise to the rise, and then we're expecting a peak formation low again, probably in those areas too. So yeah, I guess for GBP USD, it's kind of certified for level for the 2026 that the cycle still indeed works. The market, I mean the cycle does indeed work. So yeah, guys. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Part two will drop. Part two will drop very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Part two will be covering Euro USD and we'll be covering USD CAD. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and peace. Happy trading.